What's up, guys? Dario Beatty here again. So I'm just not out here in the soccer field enjoying this glorious day with the sunlight, the fresh air, and this beautiful scenery which I'm in. The reason why I'm here today is because I have a new skate tutorial for you today, and it's a trick that leads to all the other technical flip tricks in skateboarding. Today, I'm going to teach you how to kickflip on a skateboard. Now let's get started. Not again. I keep forgetting my board. Here it is. Alright, let's go. Alright guys, the kickflip. The kickflip is going to be the first flip trick that you'll ever going to learn in skateboarding. Like, the first flip trick that you're really going to ever learn. Because with the kickflip, it's going to lead to all the other skateboarding tricks. Like the heel flip, 180 flips, varials, 360 flips, doubles, anything that involves with flipping. I can pretty much go on forever. But since you guys get the idea, let's get started. Alright guys, first things first. You gotta know where you place your feet when you're on the board, because it's gonna be a little bit similar to the ollie, but it's gonna be different. So for your foot placement, back foot is gonna be in the same position as a regular ollie, because for this you gotta know how to ollie like really good. Just get some decent height off the ground. Now with your front foot, it's going to be way different. With your front foot, you're going to have it the same thing as an ollie, either in the middle or just beyond the front bolts. But this time, instead of having it like straight on, you're going to have it at a little bit of an angle, just about 45 degrees. So, back foot right on the tip of the tail, and your front foot just a little bit angled to 45 degrees to your left side or your right side, either way if you're regular or goofy footed. If you're goofy, same thing, but you're gonna have your left foot on the tail and your front foot, same thing like for your regular footed stance. You're gonna have your front foot angled 45 degrees. So yeah, that's your foot placement for the kickflip. Now for the execution. So the first step is to snap the tail down just like you do for an ollie. Slide your front foot up just like an ollie and jump all at the same time just like an ollie. So basically for the first 3 steps you're going to be doing the ollie. But for the fourth step, and this is where the flipping part comes in, you slide your front foot up and then you flick off at the concave, and that's going to make the board flip. And as you're flipping in the air, you want to jump as high as you can and get your feet out of the way, because you don't want your feet to collide with the board when it's flipping, and that's going to lead to some serious injuries. So as you jump and flick off, lift your feet up, jump as high as you can, keep your feet out of the way of the board, let it flip, and once the wheels hit the ground, you just stomp on it and land, and you just done a kickflip. And the thing with the flicking part is that you gotta make sure you gotta flick off to the side, like this way. Like, see how the blue spot on my shoe? You gotta flick right where the concave dips down. So that's where you're gonna be flicking the board. And that's why you gotta put your front foot at a 45 degree angle, because when you're doing that, you're gonna slide it up and flick it off, and that's gonna make the board flip. So that's why I said that you have to put your front foot 45 degrees, because that's going to be the trick in making the board flip. And now I'm going to show you a demonstration now. And forgive me if I don't land this first try, because I haven't been skating for 3 months. So, phooey on me. Yeah. Pretty hard. It's close. Let's try that again. Well, you get my point. So just gotta do all those steps: the pop, slide, jump, and the flick. That's gonna get the magic. So it's gonna look like this: pop, slide your front foot up, jump, and flick. And that's gonna make the board do its magic. So now that you know how to kickflip works, I'm going to explain the common problems. And there are two common problems. That is chicken foot. Okay, let me say this again. I'm so bad at this. Anyways, two common problems. Chicken foot and not making the board flip enough. Now I'm gonna explain the flipping first. So with the flipping, either you're not gonna get the full rotation, or you flick it too hard and it just flips like crazy, like multiple flips at a time. So to fix that, just don't flick too hard or too slow. Just if you're having that problem right now, just practice the motion, like the same thing for the ollie. So pop, slide, and flick off. So you're gonna board is always moving. So you're gonna pop, slide, and flick. So just practice the flicking motion that you need to do. So you're popping and flicking. So just practice that motion. So pop and flick, popping and flicking, and that's gonna help out with the motion of your flicking, so that you can compensate that in your mind. You gotta know like the right amount of speed for flicking with your front foot. So the second problem when learning kickflips is that you have chicken foot, meaning is that one foot lands on the board instead of both of your feet. So to fix that problem, just practice the flicking motion, but just practice like catching it one foot at a time. So practice the whole trick, but just catching it with one foot. So practice it with your front foot, like so, like that, and then just practice that with your back foot. Well, it didn't flip all the way, but just practice catching on it and make sure that you're getting the flicking motion right. There's really a lot to this trick. Well, maybe not really, but once you keep practicing and practicing and getting closer, or you'll know the techniques that you have to do, and then you'll just get it down. So yeah, if you're landing this halfway, that's good for you, because that means that you're getting close. So if you're flipping it like that, just be proud, because that means you're gonna be getting close, and you're just like partway there. So yeah, so practice the motions with catching it with one foot at a time, and making sure that your flicking motion is good. And then you're gonna get the kickflip down, and you're gonna be so happy when you first land it. Alright guys, that's the end of this tutorial. I hope you liked it. I apologize if I keep pausing and failing all those kickflips so much. I haven't been skating in a while, so yeah, I hope you guys liked it. Just a few pointers: make sure that your front foot is at a 45-degree angle. Give it the right amount of speed when you're flicking it off the concave dip, so that it's not too much, not too fast, not too little. Just the right amount, so that it'll make the board do a single flip. And again, do not get discouraged, because a lot of people get discouraged when you're doing flip tricks. And I feel on this, because I thought I was never going to learn this, but hey, look at me now. I'm doing a bunch of flip tricks and stuff. So guys, don't get discouraged. Don't get discouraged out there. You're going to get it, I promise you. You just got to keep on practicing. Practice as much as you can. You're going to get this trick down, I promise. And that's about it. If you like this video, give this a like, comment, rate, and subscribe. I'm sorry I had to pick the camera up, because it fell off on the tripod in the paper towel can. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Comment and like if you want to see more of these. I'll be happy to do more for you guys. If you guys are just learning this stuff out, maybe not. I'll just do a bunch more. Like if I feel like it, or if you guys don't feel like it, just comment if you guys want to, because I don't know. Okay, I hope you guys like this video. Thanks for watching. More videos on the way. More skateboarding, taekwondo, and guitars, and anything else I can come with it. And anything else I can come up with. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. See you later. This is the punishment I get after not skating for 3 months. or more. I don't know. I haven't really skated in a while. Jeez. Well, it's a little thing. That's how you're supposed to. Yeah, it's pretty much how you're supposed to place your feet. That's what's gonna. Oh boy. I messed it up. I literally messed that up.